Hey guys, my name is Danielle Moulton. I have danced with Vimo and LFG, and I'm also an instructor at steezy. I'm here to teach you 6 powerful dance moves that you can do right at home. And if they seem a little bit difficult, do not worry. Stay till the end of the video because I will give you a couple super secret tips that you can use to make you feel a little bit better. I got you. You got this, bitch. Number 1, arm swing. All right, first you're going to make sure that your legs are bended and grounded. Imagine a ball of energy rising from your feet up to your shoulders. Then, when the energy ball meets your shoulders, raise those arms together and push that energy upwards. Use your chest and shoulders to throw the energy from your body, almost like you took a huge weight off of you. Another variation would be the pushback. Basically the same thing. All you gotta do is when you throw that energy forward, you're gonna step back so that you dodge it. Number 2, chest pops. Stand in a normal, neutral position. Now move your chest diagonally upwards. You can imagine a string pulling your chest, or Casper the Ghost punching your heart through the back. Now, your upper abdomen needs to squeeze a little bit in order to stop that momentum of your upwards chest motion, and then you bring your chest right on back to center. Do this again, but think about expanding your rib cage as far as possible. You should feel the tension in your upper back. Then let's go ahead and bring it back down. Lastly, we add the power. If it helps, you can pretend to hit your chest against an invisible wall. Don't forget that the retraction is just as important as the expansion. If you want another variation, all you gotta do, pull up your pants, do the rockaway, and lean back. Come on, lean back. Come on, lean back. Now pop that chest out, and you got it. Number 3, side kick. Raise your leg of choice to a 90-degree angle where it meets your hip. You're gonna use your hands to stop the momentum of that leg. It actually helps to crunch over as if you're holding all of the energy inside of that circle. Then you're gonna imagine that your kneecap is getting hot as hell. So you're gonna push that hot leg energy to the diagonal downwards, forcing an energy in laser precision to a single point on the floor. You can also imagine that you're kicking down a door. Very small, very sturdy door. Bonus points if you continue to stare at that door as you kick it down. Bitch. My favorite variation of this is the jump. The door is levitating, so you gotta kick it down with more power. So what do? Jump, kick, period. Number 4, hip hop. Not to be confused with hip hop, but a hip hop. Stand with your feet a bit wider than your shoulders and planted forward. Now you're gonna lean to one side and put all of your weight on one leg, which allows your opposite hip to have the freedom to move. Push into the ball of your free foot onto the floor and turn that kneecap inwards and straighten your leg so the hip bone is the highest point. You can visualize a string pulling your hip bone upwards. Relax that hip and leg back to where it originally was, and let's recenter your body. It's all about the weight transfer. If you want to add a little spice to this move, then we can change it up so it's a hip thrust. The main difference is that you're using your full body and you're not hunched over, you're actually leaning back, and I'm thinking about laser beams. Boom, boom, popping up from my hip bones. Number 5, shoulder pound. This move is also a great, powerful way to put yourself back in a centered position, and it can also help you prepare for other moves. So we're gonna start off in a wider leg position with toes pointed forward, not sideways. Then bend your legs. Now lean back. Make sure to keep your chest facing the sky. Based on the side that you choose, use the same arm to meet your opposite shoulder at the halfway point. Then release that energy back to a centered position. Another variation you can do, which is my favorite thing to do on stage, is just the shoulder. You're gonna give them a little taste of the power that you have, but you're not gonna reveal all of it. Mystery is key. Number 6, 100 to 0. Be in a neutral position first. Then imagine the same energy process as tip number 1, the arm swing. So now the energy is rising from your feet upwards, but instead of throwing all of that energy out, it's going to fill your chest like a balloon that's about to pop. Then, as fast as you can, bottle up all that energy as if nothing happened. Similar to the moves that I explained before, you can vary this one by just simply changing the direction of your chest. But remember, breathing is super important. Now, here are some extra tips to make you feel and look even more powerful. Posture. When you want to exude power, it's hard to do so when you're hunched over. So, roll those shoulders back, lift that chest and chin up, and it has the ability to give you confidence, energy, and presence all at the same time. Power in dance is less about the muscle and more so about the momentum and the timing. You have to know exactly when to release your power. That's the key. Visualize what makes you angry, feel that feeling, and then put that into your dance move. Don't forget, the intention is how you want the audience to feel. Remember that your most authentic self is your most powerful self. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me online here. And if you want to dance and feel even more powerful, you should take some of my steezy classes. Period.